Fat and docile, big and dumb. They look so stupid, they aren't much fun. Cows aren't fun.
I'm just kidding. That's stupid. It's such a stupid thing. But dude, I shared that movie Arkansas. It's so dope. I watched it when it first came out. And I watched it last night. It's pretty good. I don't know. I check on Tubi sometimes, dude. They upload some good shit. So they got that new Matrix right now. I was thinking about watching it, but I think it's kind of long. I was watching something because I work now. I get a warehouse job. I can get like an hour lunch. I was watching something. I forget, but I didn't finish it, but I'll probably finish it tonight. I was just gonna go for a little bit. Dude on a Harley, he has those fucking handlebars, the gorilla bars. I think those are dope. It would suck riding really far on those, but I think they look cool. Luckily, it's been a lot cooler past few days. I heard Katie said it was like 90 where she's at, but I don't know. I think it's like 80s here. Past few days. Raining a lot in the morning. Fucking, we're having like nice breezes. Dude. Dude. Cows are done. Oh yeah, I didn't even. What's up, Natalie? Yeah, it'd be crazy, but like I don't know. I think one day you should talk to Jesse. I'm not saying here, but fucking might be a little bit better. Like Not hers, not yours, but somewhere in the middle. Not saying here, but somewhere. Fucking, it'd be some crazy shit. I know people are waiting on that. A lot of people wait. Like I've had problems with people, and they might not stream, but I don't want to go somewhere it's like their friends, so I fucking catch them somewhere I'm kind of cool with them, so I know I won't get kicked out, blocked type shit. No, it's not hidden. I don't know. It's late. I don't know. Is Tally still alive? I didn't know if he was still alive. I didn't have too much to talk about, anyways. I was just going live for a minute. I was bored. So I was gonna go live earlier, but sorry, I'm just waiting for that to fucking pass. I was like gonna go live earlier, but Tally was live, so I ended up going over there. Dude, I knew I'd piss Sam off. I was just fucking with him though. He like asked Tally for money, and like I guess Tally sent it, and he was like, "Well, I didn't get it." I was like, I texted him. I was like, because he said he transferred it to his cash app. I texted him. I was like, "Thanks for the $25, bro." Oh, he got pissed. He called me, and he was like, "Why do you want to fuck?" Like he was screaming bloody murder. "Why do you want to fuck with me?" Yeah, that's Sammy. So if you ever have to deal with that, just shrug it off. He fucking gets, you know, like him and Yukon earlier, they were going at it because they were both, they do not. I'm not saying I'm submitting, but I just shrug it off. I don't get pissed about it because I've fought with him on here. So I was just joking. I kind of knew the result of what I, had done. So she was funny, but he calms down pretty quick. He's actually pretty chill in person. He's pretty chill. Oh, dude, that's Stella shit. I'm gonna tell you guys, she is not fun to fight with. She is not fun to fight with. Like those guys actually were doxing me, all that crap, making up shit. I don't know, dude. At that time though, like it peaked out, like it kind of got as worse as I think it would get. Like I didn't think it would get much worse, but yeah, I was doing shit, having to fucking work, all that crap. So stepped back, and then at that time, Hamilton came in, and then they just got overwhelmed with him. I don't know, just it's not that I was nice about it. Like my philosophy is, since she passed away, it's over. So, like I know I'll never argue with her. Like it's literally over, and I'm not. I've. That's just how it is, dude. Like if I was fighting with Sam to that level, and he passed away, I would let it go. So that was just an example, though. It could have been anybody if I was fighting with him like that. Just dude, the one time I fucking Stella, she's like calling me a girl. She was saying I fucking. They're basically calling me a trans motherfucker for a long time. And like I woke up one day and I was just pissed off. And like I seen her on Sour Diesels, and she was just. And that's what made me mad about Stella, because she would say shit as if it was true. And I know that she knows it was bullshit, but she'd actually go with it like it was a straight up fact. And like, I'm just hearing her say shit, I would have there. I was like screaming at her, or I was yelling at her, and then I started screaming because she was like, I was expecting her to be like, "Fuck you, mud," but she was all kind of like quiet about it. So that actually pissed me off more because I was expecting like a fight, like. But yeah, dude, like the thing with the Stella thing is, to me, is over. She was a dick though. Yeah, but they also, dude, she tried to say I was inbreded. Fucking, she said I had dude, she's saying I had three nipples. Like, I don't think if you're inbreded, you means you get an extra nipple. Because Mark Wahlberg literally had three nipples. You can look into that. He's did a movie called Rockstar, and he actually had three nipples back then. But they're trying to say I'm Jose's cousin, all types of crazy shit. It just, kind of made me bad about it was only reason I got that hate is because Sam. I didn't feel like I was getting a fair chance. Yeah, dude, she actually said everyone was related to Jose. There's a dude named Ashkenazi, and that's who Junie brings up all the time because he's so fucking dumb sometimes. Like, I actually knew Junie way before that because the first stream I jumped on was Jezzy's, and I met him on there. But I don't know. It was a long time ago. Went on there like 10 times, and this was around COVID when COVID hit. Otherwise, I would have never jumped on the panels. It's just that COVID hit, and we were on that lockdown, and pretty much everything was closed. I think the only thing really open was like gas stations and stores, but it was like they're only open for so long, and the fucking you had to stand 6 feet from people, all these crazy restrictions. But I was pretty much inside all day, and I was watching these guys prior to that. And at that time, Jessie was cool. She was not like she definitely was not like how she is now. She's like a lot cooler. And I don't really have a problem with her. I did fight with her a few times, but like I said, I'm over that. I don't really want to get into your guys' shit, but yeah, she was totally different, dude. She's like, out of all the channels, like she's the only one that was like she maybe Dog Lips. You seem like okay, I can go up there and talk to her and these people. But I bet Judy on there. But he tries to associate me with, because it was after that Jose started doing these panels, so we'd go up there, bro. That was the spot for a while. Like I don't know, maybe 6 months. Yeah, I don't. I'm definitely trying to stay on that one. It's crazy, man. I'll tell you what. I don't know. You guys could ever come to a mutual thing, but I'm not saying this all because I want to see it like entertainment. But I'm telling you, dude, it's like when Yukon and Joanne talked it out. I'm not saying they're best friends again, but I feel like they came to a bit of a understanding just talking because at first they were kind of fighting, but then after 30 minutes, an hour tops, people kind of start you know trying to talk it out, whatever. Some people don't. Like me and PB, dude, and Charles. I mean, I still, yeah, dude, I still have haters. People I fight with. Yeah, that's just the next big thing. definitely what I would. I don't know, find somebody that let you guys talk, and because I'm just saying, if you know, it's just how it is. If you go on her panel, she'll, you know, might not be fair. Maybe she goes on yours, it might not be fair. So, or if you guys, I see a lot of people now. I watch their different streams, different communities. They'll do it on one, like on one person's panel, and then they'll do it on the other person's panel, which that's fair. Like I watch The Void, and shit's funny, but they be fighting and shit, and they'll do that. They'll go on this dude's panel, and then after they get done there, go to that dude's panel and talk. But yeah, that's like the thing. It was crazy. That surprised me the other day when she did the live. I'm not saying I thought she was done, but I just haven't heard from her in a while. I mean, I seen her in chats, but I talked to her on Junie's a week ago, 2 weeks ago, because I met Only Use Me Blade, which is kind of funny meeting that dude. It's weird, dude. Like I don't know, I'm weird, fucking, but like I live in the middle of the fucking country, and seems like everyone's on the West Coast or something. They're in a cooler place, you know. Missouri's kind of gay, not too much to do, especially in the wintertime. It fucking sucks. But so getting to meet some of those IP2 people is kind of cool. It was funny meeting that dude though. We were at the casino. It was funny. Like this dude walked up. He's like, "Is he live streaming?" And he kind of had a hot girlfriend, but this dude is weird as shit looking too. But and he's tall. And he's like, "Well, who is he?" I was like, "That's Only Use Me Blade." He's like, "No, I never heard of it." He's like, "My girlfriend's in the live stream stuff." And so I asked her. She's like, "No, I've never heard of him." But like, I was like, "Look at his camera, dude. He has like fucking. I think he had like 600 people watching." Yeah, I know MC Frosty. I watch him. Sub to him. He's funny. He like ran for mayor and shit. That's funny to me. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I went on the RV too, but I did get fucked up. Like I know I'm not okay. So I know if I got fucked up hanging out with those guys, like I'd probably get. I'm not saying I'd be the next star, but I definitely think I would pick up some subs on that. Cause dude, when I get fucked up, I'm crazy. Some of them live in Arizona. I think Chicken lives in Arizona. Chicken Andy, I met him. He's cool. And One Sonic. I don't know. I got into that crap through Jose and Tally though. They would always talk about fucking that crap. They talk about this dude Johnny Boston. He died, but they were talking about him. So I started watching him, and then fucking Captain Content and all that crap. Dude, I kind of want to meet Captain, but I think I want to beat him up too. I think he's a dig. But it's just funny. People give Jose shit because I'm not even in that community, and I met a lot more of them people than Jose did. Like I'm trying to think. He met Psychotic, fucking. But I'm talking about in person. What's his face? Burger Planet, but I don't know. Yeah, Chicken. I don't like. He lives out there. Yeah, I don't know. I forget where, but Vegan Patriot lives out there. Fucking. I don't know if you watch that stuff. It's funny though. They get into crazy predicaments. I like when they're in situations like Blade just had a streamer house or the RVs because like it's like they're collabing and shit. I like that. And crazy shit happens. When that RV trip started, they had like the first week. It was they were fighting every fucking day, and it was kind of funny. Like that Stony dude. A lot of people hate on that dude. But I think he's pretty funny. He got beat up like twice or something. He was like fucking with Chicken when he was sleeping. Chicken got up, just beat the fuck out of him. It was fucked up. Saint held him down and basically let Chicken beat him up. That's fucked up. Yeah, they have a website. Goddamn, I like they have like two websites, but I forget what the end of it is because it's like ip2.com or something. And you can go on that website, and then they have a list of all of them, and you can just click on them. It's like their link, but it takes you straight to their YouTube channels or the streams and shit. But I never get on it. Oh, IRL stuff. I don't know. I just got a lot of crap going on, so. And I don't think I would ever. Like, I don't know, dude. I think people get into it. They're like, oh, I'm gonna make money and shit like that. But I don't look at YouTube as like, oh, I'm gonna profit from it. So, like, I'm definitely not that entertaining. But I don't know. They go out, they fuck with people. I'm not like that. It's perfect for Jose because he lives outside. I mean, dude, I'm living in my car right now, but fucking he's traveling, dude, so he can go do like he has a lot of opportunity. So I do think it's good for him. But dude, I try to set up my power chat and all that crap. That shit's hard, dude. Yeah, just but a lot of them they get drunk when they do it. Like whenever I was hanging out with them, that's what Sonic told me. He's like, dude, just drink. Which then it gets easier. I'm a lot more sociable when I drink. So when I was younger and I'd hang out with my friends, I mean, I used to love smoking weed, but you know, I'd drink, get fucked up too. But a lot of them, they would like that. They'd be like, dude, you need to drink more. Cause I'm like crazy, kind of funnier. I was gonna get, dude, that fucking sucks, dude. So Blade got evicted. I wanted to go to his house. Like when I met him, fucking, he was like, dude, like he asked me like 4 times. He's like, bro, come back to my house, come back to my house. But I was like, nah, because he was with these two dudes. I didn't know who they were. They weren't even streamers. One of them is fucked up. He paid like $500 to hang out with him for the weekend. Like, and that dude, it was funny. This dude, he was like looking at me like he was pissed. His Blade asked me to come back, and this dude paid him $500 to hang out with him for a weekend, bro. But anyways, again, yeah, I wanted to go and get fucked up, but he got evicted. I think yesterday was their last day. I don't know. He's going to Vegas. But dude, I don't know, man. If I'm kind of in a fucked up situation, if I can't figure it out, I'm not staying out here in the wintertime. So I'm gonna sell my shit and go to like Vegas or somewhere, dude. That's warm in the winter. I don't know if Vegas is warm in the winter, but you know what I'm saying. Dude, I can go get a job out there easy, probably at a hotel or casino, like just cleaning rooms. I'm sure they make a lot more than you do out here. And I've worked in a hotel, dude. It was cool. Like I worked in one. We did the laundry. I mean, it was like I would just wash the sheets and shit and fold them and shit. But I would also drive like the guests around and shit. And that dude doesn't let me stay there. It's good in the winter. I know it's fucked up, like dangerous, but I think there'd be a lot of like opportunity. So, and I've never been there, dude. It seems cool, like a cool place. Like I'm not a big gambler. I have gambled like on my 21st, dude. I'm not kidding. I brought 100 to casino. I walked out with like 400, but and like it was funny. I was drinking and shit, and like I tried to go to this tattoo place, and this dude was trying to overcharge me for just a simple thing too. But it'd be cool. I always wanted to go to the tunnels out there. I don't know if you've ever been there, but I want to go to the tunnels that people live in. Check that out. Maybe stream snipe OG Geezer. That dude's fucking. He's pretty funny. He's pretty crazy. Damn. 800 per night for 80. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I just wanted to check him out. Like, I'm not going deep in that bitch, but kind of be funny to film it. Dude, that's who should do another streamer house is OG Geezer. He did one a long time ago. It was fucked up. I don't know if this was when he had the streamer house. I think it was, but he called it the compound. But he had a dude called Felony Barnett, which is like a UFC fighter. He's like this black dude. And OG Geezer, like you can look up the clip on this too, but he was like saying the N word. And this dude like grabbed him and he like put him in a chokehold. He was like making him say uncle. And the dude's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And he's like, no, you're not, dude. OG Geezer, he's a big dude, but he's older. And then this dude's like a UFC fighter, and like I've seen a lot of his clips. I don't know his like I forget how many times he's won compared to how much he's lost. But he's still a fucking tough dude. I wouldn't want to fight him. Trained ass motherfucker, dude. But he streams too. I always want to go to the Caesar Palace or whatever. I think that looks cool. And then I just want to go to an all you can eat buffet out there, dude. Yeah, dude's fucking. He's pretty funny. He streams regularly. He gets fucked up. He recently is fucked up, dude. He recently got in some trouble. I don't know if he was talking to a cop directly, but he has a catchphrase he always says. He's like, I'll fillet you like a fish. And he like I don't know how it turned out, but he said something like he I don't know if he said it to the cop or what, but he's like, I'll fillet you like a fish. He got in some trouble for that. He was pretty pissed about that. But I kind of haven't been watching him lately, so I don't know how that turned out for him. But it was funny because that's his catchphrase. Like he literally says that all the time, and he goes on people's panels and shit. And I think every once in a while he runs a panel. Miles long, that's crazy. Yeah, I've always wanted to go though. Like I've seen videos of him. I'm big. Like I love desserts. I got big on sweets. I stayed one and like they like showed like this fucking like the dessert buffet. I was just like, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know. I did do good on it. Like I quit eating candy for a long time, but I kind of getting back into it. It's like a bad habit. But yeah, I just want to go to Vegas though, cause that's where Blade's going. I just want to get fucked up with that dude and fuck with him. Like the other night, dude, my friend on here was trying to kind of get me to go, but I couldn't go. They're like gonna buy him Jaeger, like give me money or whatever to buy him Jaeger and shit. Shit was crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like I like ice cream, but I'm not like that's not my favorite. I like cakes and shit, like sweets like that. I mean, I like candy, but I like fucking things like cake and fucking. And I've got bad about it. So lately, like whenever I buy food, I want to get like my thing that I eat. Like I always buy like at the stores here. You can get like a main and two sides and shit for like $6 or something. Like you get a piece of fried chicken or something, and then macaroni, corn, or whatever. But I always want to buy like a piece of cake too, or cheesecake. I like cheesecake. Yeah, only using Blade, just OUB or no OUMB 2, I think. Bro, he's crazy. Like people say it's funny. They say like Junie gets fucked up, but this dude drinks like he can drink like two like big bottles of Jaeger. And when I met him, he was fucked up, dude. He's pretty fucked up. He was like yelling and shit. He's like, tickle me and shit. But I don't know. He's been streaming for a long time. Fucking say he's a big crowd. I mean, he gets 1,000 people watching easy. It'd be funny if Junie met up with them people. Yeah, it should be pretty funny. But he'd just like get fucked up and passed out. Nah, he wouldn't. He said something though. He was like, "Should I?" But it'd just be hard to get hook that up. But when he gets fucked up, he almost fits in with that crowd. I can just imagine him verbally assaulting everybody. uh, I don't know. That night though, when the RV came, man, I wanted to drink, but fuck, dude. I haven't even checked it today though to see what happened on the tubes. I just seen because like I was kind of doing something, and then I seen Tally was live and I was watching that. Nikki was live too. I was kind of watching both, but I don't know. The thing with Sam happened, so I ended up going up there. Yeah, I think I filmed it too, but it wasn't good. I didn't have like I have like a tripod thing, but I didn't bring it with me. I didn't even think about that shit. But I don't know which stream it is. You just have to go to Chicken Andy's and fucking. It's one of the streams when they were in Kansas City. Yeah. But we went into like some abandoned houses and shit, so that was cool. We hung out on the RV, shit like that. Nothing happened, so that night they didn't get that fucked up. But then I don't know. A couple days later they left, went to St. Louis, and then Saint got into a big fight with this dude. It was crazy. Mr. Big Pipes. That shit was funny, dude. That dude still reviews that stream. Yeah, you have a good one. I'll probably end it here in a minute, see what's on Tubi. I was surprised they had that new fucking Matrix movie on. But that Arkansas movie, dude, I shared that on my community page. It's fucking dope, dude. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Like it's pretty fucked up, but I think that movie takes place it's like in the 80s and 90s and shit. Oh, that kind of reminds me of Stella because she's like from Arkansas, but it's about like the Dixie Mafia or whatever. And it's like not really an organization, but at the same time it is. It's weird. But it's kind of about the like it's multiple people, but I don't know. They just it's hard to explain. They just sell drugs, shit like that, or traffic it. It's also kind of like the movie Ida Red. I was waiting for that shit. I bought it on YouTube, but I was kind of waiting for it on Tubi. But the movie's pretty dope too. Outside of that, I don't know what else is on. Who else is on? If anybody else is on. YouTube worth watching. All the excitement's over. I did think Jesse or Hamilton would go live or something though. I was like waiting for that, but that shit's crazy, but crazy, crazy times. Goddamn, I wonder where Sarah Beam's been at, dude. I haven't seen her in a little bit. Alright, y'all, with the go. See y'all around. I'll probably hit up something like somebody goes live, jump on their shit. So hopefully Judy does one, preferably later in the day, because I work from 8 a.m. to fucking 5. So, yep, later in the day. Hopefully, Judy, go live, you cocksucker.